1982.
Evelyn then came about 5 o'clock.
Yeah. We hadn't been gone long, had
No, you hadn't been gone very long when they came.
Yeah.
And, no, they didn't really come to eat supper. They just came to see us.
Yeah.
Came to see you.
Me and Olive was gone.
Y'all were gone out to... Where were y'all gone?
We went to her aunt's house.
Who was that?
What is her aunt's name?
Is it Lucille?
Yeah, Lucille.
What did she do?
We got her and carried her a ride.
Y'all did?
Yeah, and bought some gas. And
Did y'all stop and get anything to eat or drink?
no.
Y'all just... Mama,
Huh?
you know, the flowers over there, you know who gave you those?
Oh, yeah, you're pretty.
I know it.
Yeah.
Didn't Preacher Jimmy bring those?
Yeah.
They,
He said he'd come by to bring the flowers and he had to hurry on home.
yeah,
It's nearly dinner time.
I was it. He always comes and brings you something when you come. Mama, you know, I want you to tell me one more time. I always get a kick out of it about when you and Daddy got engaged and decided to elope. Tell me about that.
Well, we had it planned, and Mom done told us, you know, that we wouldn't have to run away. And he had a barge, bug, and a mule he'd have to carry back that night.
Uh-huh.
And so I didn't know it, and she didn't know it. So he had to go carry it back home. It was down at his mama's house.
Where was this at?
The boy and them lived down there.
Where was this at, Miss Evie?
It was down close to Enterprise.
Enterprise?
Uh-huh.
And
A
what?
little train stop named Gerald.
Gerald. And what happened? Go ahead.
Well, we got there before they went to bed that night.
Well, how'd you get away from home?
Yeah.
How'd you get away from home?
Well, Lummy was at our house. You know Lummy Preston?
Yeah.
And we was going to carry her home.
Is that what? Did she know y'all were gonna elope?
She thought we were.
Oh.
She said, after we left home, she says, if I was y'all, I'd just go on.
She knew it, didn't she?
Yeah.
And tell me what happened. Y'all let her off and what else?
Well, we put her off and kept going.
Where'd you go?
We went nearly to Enterprise.
And did y'all get married that night?
No.
What happened?
Well, we stayed at his brother's and Mama's that night. And
What was his brother's name?
us, meanest man in the world. And Luler, his mama was there. They hadn't moved. They was going to move down there. And they was staying in the house with her.
Uh-huh.
And we stayed there that night. Next morning we went on to...
Was it over in Georgia?
No, down in Florida. Just, let's see what...
Was it Gusto or...
Hmm?
What place in Florida was it?
It was right at the edge of Florida.
What was the name of the place? You remember?
I was trying to... Esto.
Esto. Esto, right. And what? And who married y'all?
I can't think of his name.
Was it a preacher or justice of the peace?
Justice of Peace.
Oh, really?
Bose Williams.
Bose Williams was his name?
Yeah.
And did y'all marry at his house?
No, we was out at his office.
Who was your witnesses?
Well, there's a man that your daddy knowed was there. Renfro.
Renfro, yeah. I've heard him speak.
And he asked us to go out and spend the night with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Was that early in the morning when y'all got there?
It was 9.
Oh, was it?
Uh-huh.
And y'all spent the night with the Renfros?
Yeah.
And what'd you do then?
Well,
I don't mean then, I mean the next morning.
we come back to home.
To your house?
No, to his house.
What did his mama, did she know y'all were gonna go get married? She didn't care, did she? Was she happy he was getting such a lovely little bride?
Yeah, she was glad he was getting married.
How old were you, Evie?
How old was he? 17.
How old was
Henry, Daddy.
Andrew?
Let's see, he was about 3 years older now, as I think.
And what was your name before you married now?
I was a Phillips.
Say it,
Phillips.
Phillips. And Daddy was Henry Hardin Yarbrough. Wasn't that his full name?
Yeah, that's good.
What year was Daddy born? Do you remember?
88.
1888. And you were born when?
91.
1893.
1893.
Uh-huh.
Well, tell me then, after that, y'all went back home, and where did y'all live?
Well, we stayed there at his brother's house till their house got empty and we moved out in their house.
Where is this at?
There's some people are living in the house that they moved out, I think, about the next week.
Uh-huh.
We moved in.
What
In-
town, Charlotte?
What town was that?
Well, we generally said Esto, or we generally said Enterprise,
Uh-huh.
but it's closer to Daleville.
Oh, that was your first home. How long was it before old Lita was born? No, old Lita wasn't the first child, was she?
Yeah, old Lita was first. Well, we done moved back up to my daddy's house, a little house up there. Where we lived down, there was another house.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You remember what year old Lita was born?
No, I don't know.
What year did y'all get married? Do you remember?
10.
1910?
Yeah, and it was 11, I reckon, when she got married. When she
was
died.
born? 1910. Well, who were, and then she was born. Name the children in order. Can you remember old Lita and then who?
Lois
Uh-huh.
and Benny Frank, Dob and Earl and Flossie
Uh-huh.
and R.A.
After R.A. was Betty Sue.
Yeah, I forgot her about this too.
Miss Charlotte, too.
And then who's the sweetest and the last one?
I reckon it, I don't know, might have been you.
Okay.
That's called coercion, Charlotte.
See, there's one died, you know. Flossie died between Benny Frank and Betsy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know. Well, now, Mama, what about your sisters and brothers?
My sister.
Sisters and brothers, yeah. Was it just,
Well, Pharaoh and Helen, that's all.
uh-huh,
Just had a brother and a sister.
right. And how many sisters and brothers did Daddy have?
Oh, there's Matt, Babe, and Ader. I think that was all.
Mama, tell me about that time, Uncle Pharaoh and the candy heart. You remember, y'all used to tell me about that.
That what?
Uncle Pharaoh gave some girl his candy heart.
Oh, Blooney Skeeter.
Tell me about that.
We had pretty little candy hearts,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't eat his. And one morning he come in for school and says, "I done eat my candy heart." That day at school, she showed us what Pharaoh gave her. Blooney.
Blooney.
It was either Holmes' sister.
It was.
Yeah,
If Aunt Beauty had ever known about Blooney, that might have caused trouble, had
it might have.
Oh man! And then who did Aunt Helen? I mean, who did? Yeah, Aunt Helen married
Harv.
Harv,
Hart, as they call him.
Harvey. Who?
Smell.
I know. And then how many children did they have?
Well, they had 4 or 5. I'm sorry to say. They had Louis, Gladys, Leona, Ruth, Grace, Randolph.
And then Aunt Beauty and Uncle Pharaoh had, who all did they have?
We had the Kermit, Leoller, Gare, Vernon.
Mama, tell me about that time Aunt Beauty came up there from Betty Sue and then was having a party. You know, about the chickens cutting up and the roosters crowing.
That what?
When Aunt Beauty came up there that time
With the kitten.
with the kid.
Yeah, what are you?
Tell me about the kid.
Oh, everybody that have cats just like they do now. Somebody threw a little kitten off at her house and she thought it was Spurgeon. She come up there so mad. Here's a little kitten. Somebody threw it off. I believe it was Spurgeon. We said, no, it weren't Spurgeon. I don't know who threw that kitten off. So she had to take her little kitten back home.
Tell me about that time that Uncle Pharaoh threw his hat in the fire.
Oh, he had got him a new hat. There was all the light making fun of it, you know. And he threw it in the fire. They was going to let it burn up. He says, y'all going to just sit there and let my hat burn up? So some of them got it out.
Got his hat out there.
Yeah.
Didn't they all just die laughing?
Yeah, I reckon they did. I weren't there.
I know it. That was a funny one
Yeah.
too, wasn't it? Well, what I was trying to think though,
Yeah, he thought sure they'd grab it out when he threw it in there, and they just letting it stay. He says, y'all gonna sit there and let my hat burn up?
Mama, tell me about that. You remember that time Daddy and Mr. Hall got drunk?
Oh, that's when Mom was sick, and I was up there. I was up there, I weren't at home. But they said they got out there and jumped in the shrubbery.
And didn't Daddy say something about passing me a biscuit grape?
Oh, yeah, they was eating supper, and they said pass him a biscuit, and he picked the other. Whichever one asked for it, the other and picked it up and chunked it at him.
Oh, didn't Daddy get real sick one time when he got drunk and I thought he was going to die?
I was just saying.
You remember one time Daddy got drunk and y'all thought he was going to die when he was...
Yeah, you don't remember?
Tell me about that.
Well, Jim Green passed before night and everything. Give him a drink. Somebody else come along and they give him a drink. And he got mixed whiskey. And he was sick. He was sick and drunk. So he lay there and we got him to bed and he lay there all night long and he was still sick next morning. We had a big old dipper and he drank out it and you wouldn't drink out it. We said he was poisoned on whiskey and you thought he'd poisoned the dipper. You wouldn't drink out it. So we went on over across the creek. I don't know, it might have been the babe's house. We went across the creek to some of them's house. And spent the day. Inez was down there spending the night with Lois that night.
Inez who?
Eldred. See, they stayed together a lot.
Yeah.
And So they got us scared that there was poison on that whiskey. So they eased up there and got Buster to come down.
They did. What did Mr. Buster do?
He told the children that, oh, he was just drunk.
They were really worried about him, weren't they?
Yeah, I did. And Lois was scared.
Afraid he was going to die, wasn't he?
All right.
Oh, but Lord.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Mama, when did y'all build that house we're living in now?
Well, that old kitchen was there then. We lived in it, and then, I don't know, just a year or two after we got married, we built it. Hauled the logs down to the river. There's a sawmill down there, and I got the lumber sawed. Built a rough edge.
About the rough edge house y'all built?
Well, we built a double pin house, and we had a hall in the middle, and two small rooms and a little front room.
Uh-huh.
The boys slept in the front room.
Uh-huh.
And then we had the old house at the back that we had for our kitchen for years.
Uh-huh.
Years. And then we moved it off down the road a piece.
Uh-huh.
And then we built us a room on the side of the house for to cook in.
Uh-huh. And that's the same house we live in today.
The same house, only we just put siding on it.
And remodeled it a little.
Yeah.
What year was it remodeled? Do you remember?
I don't remember what year.
What was that man's name that remodeled it?
Well, we first put weatherboard on it.
Uh-huh.
And it got old, and we put that siding that's on there now.
Uh-huh. Did anybody recover it lately?
Well, I think George Boyle recovered.
Now, who is he?
And it's still on there now.
Right. What year would he put that new roof on it?
I don't remember what year it was.
Wasn't too long ago, was it?
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
10.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
So it ought to be good for 10 more, hadn't it?
It ought to be. I hope it stays there as long as I do.
Well, at least to your 100th birthday. Then we'll put a new one on, okay?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about
Starting a farm.
when y'all started farming.
Well, we started farming as soon as we lived there.
What did Daddy do? Did he work for himself to begin with? I mean, work for somebody first year y'all married, or who did?
Yeah, we lived out in our Enterprise the first year we got married. And he worked with his brother,
Who? Which one?
us.
Uh-huh.
And then we moved back up on Daddy's place.
Uh-huh.
And he let us have that house. And then we sold the lumber, you know, and built to it.
Uh-huh.
And we took the old house for a kitchen.
Yeah.
And it stayed there for years, and then we built us a kitchen to the house.
Right, and then when did y'all start farming? You know, didn't Granddaddy give y'all some land?
We farmed all the time after we got married.
I know, but when did y'all get your own land?
Oh, we never got no all land until everything was divided.
Daddy just farmed, rented land?
Yeah, we just rented it from him. And then he divided the land with my brother and sister, and give us a deed to it. When he died, we'd be owner of the place. When him and his wife died, and then my mother died.
What?
When they both died, we come in possession of the land.
Mama, who was Grandma Phillips before she married?
Foreman.
What was her full name? Matilda?
Yeah. Matilda.
Matilda Foreman?
Uh-huh.
And what was Grandpa's full name?
John Shepherd.
Phillips.
Yeah.
John Shepherd Phillips. Okay, who was Daddy's mom and Daddy? What were their names?
Susan. I forgot who. Susan Huff.
And what was Daddy's name?
It weren't John Yarbrough.
It was.
I forgot what his name was.
Well, tell me about, the way they said his daddy died. They lived in Texas, didn't they?
Oh, they lived up there close to Montgomery. Like, his mother had a home up there at Montgomery.
Uh-huh.
And when she married his daddy,
Uh-huh.
they sold the land and moved to
Tyler, Texas? Tyler, Texas?
yeah, to Texas.
Uh-huh.
And he bought a farm out there and run a horse farm.
Uh-huh. Had a racetrack, didn't he?
He had a racetrack, and he did have a farm too with, I reckon, cotton and corn and everything like we have now.
Didn't he have a saloon?
Yeah, he had a saloon. I reckon that's where he got killed.
What happened to him?
He got killed.
How, do you know?
They shot him. They brought him home on a horse.
Didn't they tell her she'd lost everything?
Yeah, when your daddy was about a year old.
Uh-huh. They just told, how did that go?
So she sold the land for near about nothing to come back to this country, where his sisters lived.
Uh-huh.
She didn't have no people.
Yeah. And they didn't, in other words, that was sort of a bad deal she got there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't somebody really just take her saloon and everything?
Yeah, she just about gave it away to come back.
So she wouldn't have to live in Texas by herself?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right, there's enough. Uh-huh. Now, Mom, I was going to show you the different flowers the people have brought you since your eye operation.
Yeah.
Now, Linda Duffield brought those, aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
You remember her? She's the one that's got the twin grandchildren.
Yes.
Yes. And then you remember, these are the ones our preacher, Jimmy Dukes, brought
Yeah.
from the church. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they are pretty. Yeah, that's them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're pretty.
Those are really pretty.
Yeah.
Judson Baptist
There's
Church.
some buds on there.
Uh-huh.
See, they're pretty. I believe them buds are blooming.
I believe they will, too. Those came from, you know who those came from? What church?
What's the name of
Judson Baptist Church.
Judson Baptist.
Right, right. Those are, that's my church.
Yeah.
I reckon mine is the Lord, don't you reckon?
I think so.
And then you remember Terry McGill sent you and his wife.
Uh-huh.
What did they send you?
So.
So. Uh-huh. And then Olive and Margaret Peavy and Susan Murphy and a bunch of them, Clara and Terry and Miss Elkins sent you that other flower arrangement. Uh-huh. So you've gotten a lot of gifts. And why did they send you this now? What have you just had done?
Had an eye cataract removed.
Right. And when did you have it done?
Now, what was that?
Last Friday.
Last Friday.
Yeah.
And you came over here on
Monday.
Monday, right? After we did what? Went back to the doctor.
And come on down here.
Uh-huh. And so you've been doing real well from it, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
I know it. And what did Melba make for you?
A pound cake.
And B. Merriweather made?
Pound cake and another kind of cake. I don't know what the name of it was.
That was good, too.
Yeah.
And so Jane Pugh made you that other dessert. And Olive made, even Olive made a chicken casserole.
Yeah, Olive made a kiss cake.
That was
And Alice made a pudding.
Alice made a bunch of stuff, pudding and biscuit. Johnny sent you the...
Oh, Johnny sent me a flower pot.
You made... Johnny's rose was the first one here. That's why it's died.
Yeah.
Euleen sent you rose.
Roses.
Yeah. In other words, you're a big celebrity.
Yeah.
I think you are, too.
Yeah, Euleen sent me a big flower pot of roses.
Yeah, you know, they grow those roses.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen their flower garden?
Well, not in a long time. Not since they cut it down.
It is really pretty now.
Yeah. We'll have to go see it.
I know. Mom, now I know you love all your grandchildren, but you don't treat my child like you do the other grandchildren. Why?
Well, 'cause he's black.
Well, I know it, but you should love him if he's mine, shouldn't you?
I suppose so.
But you just do not treat...
But he won't talk to him.
Well, I know it. He won't, but I think you show a little partiality in him, don't you?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I do.
Well, you don't ever give him the same type gifts you give the other grandchildren.
Well, I let him eat out of my plate sometimes.
Well, I guess so. Well, I'll just bring him and we'll just see if you can hold him like you can your other grandchildren. Oh, he does look a little different from the others, doesn't he?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Doesn't act like the other grandchildren either, does he?
Oh, they're running away.
I guess he meows where others talk.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
he's going to fix the room. He wasn't going to lie down.
I know it. It's your grandchild.
Yeah.
Mama, this is your grandchild.
Yeah. See ya.
I guess he does look different from most grandchildren, doesn't he?
Well, he's got different eyes and ears and mustache. It's like,
And I guess all the others have 2 feet, don't they?
yeah.
I guess he does have. I guess, come to think of it, I shouldn't be hurt about his looks, should I?
Yeah. Well,
And now he hates to be photographed where the others are just strictly hams about being on the camera.
yeah.
And I wish, yeah, he ought to lie. Oh, yeah, he won't now. Well, I wish you would treat him like you do the other grandchildren, because, you know, my feelings get hurt.
Well, he don't eat with a spoon.
Well, you know, he's nice, so he sits at the table. And I haven't mentioned one of my other children, Mama. You
Yeah,
know,
he sits up at the table and don't even put his feet on the table.
well, his feelings gets hurt. I hadn't even mentioned my other child, Robert. But I didn't tell you we adopted an Indian child named Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one other's named Robert now. And Mama, he looks a little bit different. I'll introduce you to our child, Robert.
Yeah.
Now, this is Robert. He looks a little different, too, I guess, come to think of it. All of my...
Now, little George don't like for you patting him now, 'cause he's give it all over to little Robert.
Well, I know it. That's it. You reckon, is he jealous of little Robert?
He thinks you've thrown him away.
Oh, no, does he?
Yeah, he thinks you've got another baby.
Oh, but little George will always be my baby.
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks you got another baby.
What'd you like to say? Not what I want to, just natural, huh?
Well, Earl, whatever you say, it's not going to be too awfully intelligent.
Okay, I'll say something stupid then. The Grays leading them 14-3. They're headed them down the Yankees. You didn't even know that, did you?
No, of course the Yankees are going to win.
Yeah, they took one last night, you know? Yeah, if they short a bat, it's nice. Okay. I ain't put that other stuff in the refrigerator. I got plenty up there.
He's already got it out. Hold on, the nose what he did with it.
I got where I can't see too good.
Get your magnifying glass up there on the television.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Mama, who gave you that magnifying glass?
Huh?
Who gave you that magnifying